Button's been hit and
we're
we are live.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the Mechanic.
And I am Dr. Googzilla, and welcome to another
We're
week.
back, baby. Well, you were already here. I'm back.
It's so nice to have you back, Karen. I don't like talking to myself.
Were you lonely?
I don't like talking to nobody.
He's lonely. He was a lonely man.
I need
Okay,
my co-host.
how was your con this weekend?
Terrificon was great.
You have to say it was terrific.
It was terrific, yes. Terrificon, Connecticut's, I believe, best show. Takes place in the Mohegan Sun Casino at Uncasville, and it's a 3-day show, and it was awesome. I got to meet so many returning fans, which is always good. I got to meet a kid named Sam, who apparently follows me on Instagram with his grandmother's Instagram, and I had met him, I believe, in at a kids con in, I believe, New Hampshire, all that, and it was the kid he was just so excited to see. He said, "Oh, I saw the new monsters you were making, and I just want I want to show you my sketchbook." And his grandmother and his mother were there. They're just gonna he's been talking about this, and I was just the.
What did he sketch? Did he sketch monsters too, or did he sketch something else?
Oh, he sketched like little cartoon guys and monsters. It was really good. I tell everybody, but this kid but I said, just keep drawing. And then I told his parents, I told his mother, that I was like, that kid's got a spark in him. Make sure this world doesn't extinguish that.
That's right.
Because, it's a rare thing, but like his just energy and like just super enthusiasm, just like healed a hole in my soul. Like I just felt like that was worth rather than selling 100 monsters, that was worth it.
Aww.
And then but I also met a good guy. I've seen every Terrificon for, I want to say, the past 6-7 years. Joe, if you're watching this, thank you for showing up again, and dedicated fan base. And then but got a few people from past years came up to tell me what they named their monsters.
Aww.
It was just really good, and a lot of monsters were adopted, and it was just. I also met. I don't know if he's going to be in the room. I'm trying to share, but
Chuck, Joe G.
Chuck, who comes in to.
Oh yeah, we see him in the chat.
Yes, I got to meet a Tales from the Geeker. Really, really awesome dude. So Chuck, if you're here, or if you're watching later, it was great meeting you. No fun. Joe G this year, Rick.
Hey, Panther Rose, welcome to the party. My we were a little bit late. My computer was like, "You've been on vacation. Must continue to reboot over and over and over." So I sent Googs the link, and then my screen went black, and I was like, "Well, I will see you soon."
I saw the message where it's just gotta reboot.
Yep, doing it for a third time.
So when we say 7:25 Central Time, just know, give or take.
Yeah,
because
maybe 5 or 10 minutes, depending on my computer's.
It's the computer's fault. We'll just
always
say that.
It also, never because I'm scarfing dinner. Never.
Yes.
That. There's never been that in the past.
Yes, it has never been that. I've never signed on to this, and Erin's just had a full plate of spaghetti on her face. That's never happened.
Never. Going off camera to eat some pizza never happened. Yeah, you're right. 6:25 Central Time, 7:25 Eastern Time.
There we go. Also, I did so good. I allowed myself to pick up a random toy. It's like I passed by this guy's booth, and he just had a bunch of toys, and I'm just like, "Who's Lizard and Poncho?" And the guy didn't know so I came back a couple and he finally had a price tag on it. I talked him down though, because it's the way I am. But Lizard, he's still called Lizard and Poncho, but he's from a line called Ninja Assassins from the 80s. I think there was a total of 5 figures. But look at how cool this guy is. I was not leaving Terrificon without him. And
oh my God.
I think he's got there we go.
They're like, now that you're interested, he has a hefty price tag.
No, I'm the only person who cared. Yeah. There's well, that's going to be. That's
That's
just
gonna be
triples.
more
But no,
now.
it was really fun. Mitch Halleck puts on a great Terrificon. It's going to be in August again next year, and my next show after this is Plastic City Comic Con in Leominster, Massachusetts. Not this weekend. Next weekend.
So next, no. So the next, do you have a shameless plug or anything like that? If you want
Not yet. I'll have one next weekend.
next week,
because that'll be when Plastic City is.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Looks like
It does look. It looks like a Ditko like lizard from Spider-Man.
Yeah, it does. All right. So what about speaking of Spider-Man? I have not watched it yet. So without spoilers, Googs, how was it? Don't spoil it.
I mean,
I know it did really well. It did really well in the box office.
I talked about this last week. How like Tom Holland has like the Odyssey and Spider-Man just making billions of dollars, but no, Spider-Man is great. Go see it.
Yeah, when him and Zendaya are in both movies, so them as a couple just making bank in the.
They just get to go to premieres.
Yeah.
I mean, Voodoo Lily. I mean, when he died at the end, I was shocked. Oh
no!
man! Oh no!
Googs!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Googs!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Get out of here.
I mean, there really isn't too much to spoil in this. Like, there's the whole who's Sadie Sink, but it's just like other than that, like I can't really say much other than the relationship between Spidey and the Punisher. I could watch like 5 more movies just with those two in it. So John Barenthal and first of all, John Barenthal and Tom Holland have done like movies together for like years. I do believe I think the first Tom Holland's first movie was with John Barenthal. So yeah, but it was just
they got that relationship. They got it.
Yep, and it's just phenomenal. It's some of the best like web slinging. They do this great thing where like you could if you're looking close enough, you can see Tom Holland's eyes through the Spider-Man lenses.
Oh,
and
that's pretty cool.
And it's just good. Just go see it.
No,
no,
I'm dying. No. All right. I guess this one is gonna be if you are into the Insidious franchise, August 21st. Is coming out, and they just released the final trailer. So
I always get that confused with it's not it's Insidious. It's the ones with the Warrens.
The Warrens.
Oh God, it's a horror. It's what they did the Nun, and then
yes, I know what you're talking about now.
God.
Because we talked about it here when that last one came out.
Yes. Yeah. Oh God, what's it called? Let's see. I'm just gonna type in Warren.
Yeah, do it.
These.
Does this? Why does this only say
Conjuring? Conjuring.
Yes.
The Conjuring. The Conjuring universe. Okay. Yeah, that's what I always get the Insidious and Conjuring mixed up.
Definitely different-ish.
But Conjuring, I believe, had the most spin-offs of any horror franchise.
Yeah, or
Casey.
Yes, Sinister also.
That's my buddy Casey. Another amazing artist. Check him out as well as his whittle horrors. He makes adorable horror characters. Voodoo Lily, you will love Casey's stuff. Check it out.
Do it. All right. Other things coming out or coming to an end. House of Dragon, the season finale was Sunday. I didn't watch it till yesterday, but I did watch it.
I was gonna mess with you again. I'm like, I can't believe they all died.
Yeah.
Can't believe there's
what
no
happened?
one left. I don't know what they're gonna do for season 4.
Yeah, apparently not this season, at least. Hey Casey. Hello. Yeah, so that was. We won't spoil it if you're not watching House of the Dragons, but yeah, this season I agree with you. Goog and I talked about it a little bit before. I'm like, this season was like
I'm kind of mad. Like it's been 8 episodes, and like I could think of a couple scenes. Like there's one character that meets a rather interesting death.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh,
that's right.
Always look behind you is all I'm saying.
Yeah, see, that's exactly how I'm feeling. It's like it was all right.
Yeah, exactly, Voodoo
It's
Lily.
all right. I'm kind of at the point where I'm gonna watch the last season in 2 years when it comes out. But it's
I,
such a long wait between. They're honestly wasting the anticipation, so it's got to be really spectacular. I'm just kind of like,
I just honestly, I mean, I've never read the books. I'm like, who am I rooting for? I don't
yeah,
know. I know it's Game
you're
of
not.
Thrones or it's
I
Ted,
don't think you
but
are
like,
rooting. I don't think you're supposed to root for anyone in this series. I think you're
yeah,
just supposed to absorb what happened in history in this one.
yeah. It's like, all right.
Because I'm definitely not rooting for her anymore. I was before. I wanted her to get the
I know.
throne.
I was just kind of
I was on board
like
for
at
that.
at the there's like a few things like I need like explained to me from the season finale, like the whole tapestry where you're just kind of like, what's that mean? What's going on? Okay, I'm just like, mm-hmm.
Well, she was a seer potentially, so you're just like, hmm. But
But she had
yeah,
all those visions. But okay, we're
yeah.
we're
No, I
we're,
feel you.
we're
I
gonna be
feel
going
you.
in the spoiler zone.
Yeah, pretty
So
close. But yeah, I feel like she works.
every
It's not a
everybody
spoiler. She's on the throne. Like we know that.
everybody turn down your volume when I
Yeah,
when I when I when I go like this. Turn it
come
back
back.
up. Me and Aaron have to discuss.
Yeah,
Anyway, so Aaron, what do
seriously,
you,
seriously. I just like she works so hard to get on the throne, and then just kind of is like, bleh, on the throne. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
agreed.
All right, what else we got? We got Ted Lasso is back, baby.
Hmm. You
Season
have
four.
you haven't watched that yet, though, right?
No, so
The premiere.
no spoiler. I've watched the first 3 seasons, not this
Oh
new.
yeah,
Yeah, that's right. So,
but
um,
I mean it's new Lasso, but it's like the first episode. I'm not spoiling anything. It takes place in America. It's all and I feel like I really need this to be in England to feel like Ted Lasso.
like Ted
So
Lasso.
I believe the second episode, which I think premieres tomorrow. I think that's a Wednesday. I'm trying to remember,
Yeah,
but
it's Wednesdays, and tomorrow, believe it or not, is Wednesday. So yeah, it's every week on Wednesdays. You can get yourself a little Ted Lasso. I mean, I thought they were gonna end it after season 3, which I thought it was kind of a perfect ending.
it is a perfect ending. Like I did a rewatch,
Yeah,
and there's still that part of me like it is a perfect ending for everything. But then like when they end on like Ted like at the you know with him at the soccer game, and it just kind of ends with the oh god, I forget the song, the band. It's my brain. But like you're kind of like, is this really where he's supposed to end? And then you get from the. It, I mean, they waited up. It's like it's another season, but it feels like
like a
because it's
new series
like a
almost.
new series, like
That's
not
fine then.
like a
You
because
know how when you
it's
try to
been like
stretch
three
shows
years.
too long, like as
Yeah,
long as it feels more like not a spinoff, but you know what I mean, like that it's a different chapter versus
this
trying
feels
to
like it
keep.
feels like it feels like a new start with some characters that you remember because like it starts with like is Ted really better off here, and
Yeah,
like even his family kind of recognizes that he's just kind of like he's wasting his potential, and that's what so that's you got to have that thing that draws him back out, and like you get that in the first episode. You're just kind of like, yeah, he's happy, but is this what he's supposed to be doing? And that's what, you know,
that's where it is.
that's what's going
Oh,
to bring
that's
him
kind of
back. That's what's going to bring him back to Richmond in the next episode. So
boom. That's how it goes. Oh, you know what else is coming out for season 4?
what?
Much different show. Much different. Reacher season 4 comes out August 12th.
Oh, tomorrow. No,
Oh
good. Oh,
shit,
good.
that is tomorrow.
Yeah, and also me and Rick will continue our weekly Reacher recap.
It's right after the show.
I'll get the call immediately. No, or I'll get this because they release it like 2 a.m. I'll get the. Do you watch Reacher yet? I'm like, it,
It is
it
3
is
o'clock.
it is 6 in the morning, man. I need to at the end of the day I get my snack, my beverage, I watch my Reacher, and then I call
No
him and we
spoilers before
discuss.
then.
No spoilers before then, but yeah. So yeah, we got
You
the
know what
new
else
season of
happens on
Reacher.
the 12th? This is
What?
not movie related. That apparently tomorrow there's another solar eclipse.
Bum bum bum.
Solar eclipse
If
of
I've
the
learned
heart.
anything from the TV show Heroes, we're all gonna get superpowers. So it's gonna
That's
be great. That's gonna be
so
fun.
go stare direct. I'm just kidding. That I'm not telling you to stare at the sun. Do not stare at the sun. It's only a partial eclipse. You will go blind. Don't do
Why did Aaron tell
it.
me to do
Aaron told
that?
me to do it. Don't do it. I said no. I did not. All right, we got a few other things coming out. Well,
Hey, they're your eyes. I'm not telling you any
or eyes if you want
what to and what not to do.
if you want black spots in your eyes.
I just know
forever.
I enjoy having sight.
Yeah,
So
me too.
I'm not gonna.
Not gonna do it. All right, on the 16th, Lanterns comes out.
Yes, that's one where the
HBO Max.
the second trailer was so much better than the first trailer. The first trailer, you're like, are they even Green Lanterns?
Yeah, what is this? They wanted that. They just wanted you to ask that question.
Yeah. Like, are they what's going on? I mean, in that second trailer, we even get Sinestro. We get, they're using the rings for things, it's just like.
You're like, all right, here we go. They must have. I think it was planned that way. First one, they went people like, what the heck is this? And then the second one, boom, showed you, told you. Last piece of news is Outer Banks final season. That's a Netflix show. Comes out August 20th. It I don't know how to explain it, but it tries to do like Goonie vibes, but older kids.
Really?
I felt like it had some Goonies. It's not at all Goonies, like not the same, but like they try to do that same vibe where like it's a group of friends who gets, basically, but way more adulter themes or whatever, teenage themes than Goonies. But yeah, they get chased by bandits and everything, and they become treasure hunters. So it's pretty cool. But then these last two seasons the last season was funky because then they get asked to like start actually searching for treasures, and then you're like, okay. So I don't know where it's going to go with this last season, but it's been fun while it lasted. If you are into that, it is coming out on the 20th of August. And it is the last season, which that was one where I think they dragged it on a little too long. I think their initial storyline was really solid, and then it's like, okay, just end it, just let it go. Yeah, anime sometimes does that really well.
Just let it go.
Where it's like one season or two seasons, and they're just like, you know what, that was enough to tell our story. We're just gonna stop now. We should do more of that, I think. All right, that's the news we have this week. We got some comics though.
I'm trying to find a comic from last week that I want to say people should check it out. Okay, I have too many comics. That's why Aaron's got graphics. I will say, Mask 3 came out last week, and fans of the Energon universe, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Void Rivals, which reintroduced Rom. Let's just say another Hasbro property shows up on the last page of Mask 3, and it's not macro, it's micro. Not. So check that out. But all right, let's get to these shows.
All right,
books.
These books.
All right, we got brand new Absolute Batman. This series is just a juggernaut just of amazing stories, and what we're getting in Absolute Batman, I believe this is 23, is Absolute Clayface. So you're going to want to check that out. Let's see, I got it right here. Yep, Absolute Batman 23. Absolute first appearance. Well,
looks like there's clay going on.
Yeah, first appearance of Absolute Clayface, and I'm just loving what they're doing with Absolute Batman. It's such a great take. Scott Snyder's there. DC should be like just thanking him because the Absolute universe has saved DC in recent years. All right, and then we get a brand new Miles Morales Spider-Man series. Miles Morales numero uno, brand new ongoing series starring everyone's favorite other Spider-Man. And
Everyone's favorite other Spider-Man.
everyone's favorite non-Peter Parker Spider-Man. And the
It is
description,
though. Yeah, you're right.
the description is great. It's like Miles is focused on what matters, helping the good folks of Brooklyn, friendly neighborhood, Spider-Manning at its best. So
Oh, that's
check that
funny.
out, brand new series. Okay, and then here's an interesting one called Cult de Sac. All right, this is by Colin Bunn, who did one of my favorite series, Harrow County, which was just such a good read. And it's basically like, imagine you move into a neighborhood and the homeowners association isn't just strict, they're a cult. So check this out for some just spooky, creepy,
That's hilarious.
zany neighborhood fun.
We just got a new
mostly
home,
creepy.
an HOA, so good timing for me.
Those always flabbergast me. I mean, like if somebody came up to my door and said, "Hey, listen, you need to mow your lawn," I'd be like, "You could pound sand."
You know me. Don't tell me what to do. Well, the reason I like our HOA currently, or like the way where our house has been, knock on wood, but they've been like really non-invasive, like so, like not at all, and like they've been notorious for that, which I actually enjoy. So I hope these people don't come in and start telling me what to do.
I know. I've just seen some horror stories about.
Yeah. Fingers crossed that's not the case here, because that just won't jive.
All right, we got Batman and Robin, the dynamic duos, year one. This is a kind of a flashback series that takes place during the early years of Batman and Robin's partnership. In this, there's a street gang of kids that they've got to figure out, hey, what's going on here? But get to see Batman and Robin's early, working out the bugs in the old relationship. Bruce Wayne and Dick Grayson back when they were just Batman and Robin. So check that out.
Robin doing Batman and Robin things.
Written by Mark Waid, so it's going to be good.
Oh, what happened here? There we go.
All right, we got The Fall of Kylo Ren. Okay, this takes place within the sequel trilogy, in which you've got General Hux and who's the other guy? General Pride. They're doing their scheming all while Kylo Ren is trying to shore up his position as the ipso facto supreme leader and Sith baddie. So if you're a sequel trilogy or a Kylo Ren fan, The Fall of Kylo Ren out this week. All right, here we go. Regicide.
That looks terrifying.
Regicide, which is the regicide is technically the term for killing anybody named Reggie. No, just kidding. It's the term for killing a king. And in this, let's see. I need my little because it's described perfectly. Okay, a doomed march through Transylvania. Basically, a farmhand teams up with a dangerous stranger. Their mission to kill the murderous viceroy of Transylvania. And I don't know if you know who historically the viceroy of Transylvania was, but let's just say it's a good cross between it's Dracula meets the Berserk series that come out. So yeah, if you're into that, I can't wait. Like I said, our delivery got detained.
So you're like just sitting on your hands waiting for your books to come.
Yep. Okay. This is by a good friend of mine, Doug Wagner, who's done a lot of cool. He did Plastic. He did Beauty School Serial Killer, and Fashion School Serial Killer. Oh God, I hope he's not watching. And Narco. This is a Yumi OOX, and basically it's about this girl Yumi, who is basically like a secret operative, and she's loving life currently until her boyfriend gets kidnapped, and she gets dragged into this like counter spy thriller. It's not so much his Doug Wagner's like his usual horror. It's like more like action adventure. So I cannot wait. The art looks great. I cannot wait to read it. So check this out, Yumi OOX, or I'm not sure exactly how that's pronounced, but I'm just gonna call it Yumi.
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 You and me.
You and me.
What
That's
do we
it.
got?
Those are the books.
That's it.
That's the last
All right.
one.
All right. Oh, wow.
Well,
As always, folks, be sure to check out your local brick and mortar or your trusted online comic book dealer to see everything that's come out. I can't get to everything, but there is so much out there for a comic book, not even just a comic book reader, a reader in general. So check it out.
lots of good comics this week. Yeah.
Yep. So check those out.
And don't forget to like, comment, and share. We would love for your friends to be our friends to be your friends. And also, if you're in the area when Googs is going to some of these shows, go say hi. Go meet
if
him.
Any of you, like I met Chuck. He didn't show up, but I will be.
Got enough of you, Googs. No,
I know.
kidding.
Nice guy. Yeah, I mean, my next thing is going to be not this weekend. Next weekend, I'll be in Leominster, Massachusetts for Plastic City Con, one of my favorite one-day cons in New England. Check it out.
Do it. And we will see you live. We go live at 6:25 Central Time, give or take, 5 minutes.
6:25-ish.
Ish. There we go. Just ish. That's how we roll. And we will see you then. We love seeing you guys every week. It is the highlight of our week, and we will see you later. I'm going to hit the button. Take us home. Woo! Bye.